Hello, and welcome back to Cadbury, episode 18. We're back with games against Whitchurch and Needham Market. I didn't tell you who I am. Fortunately, it's right above my head. Have a look at that. Beautiful production increase. We all love to see it. The only problem being, in about 5 seconds, it's going to be a really harsh cut because I haven't figured out how to reverse the video yet. But when I do, it's going to be smooth as anything. That was it. But we're back, Whitchurch, in the Velocity Trophy. Yes. And then we got the league game against Needham Market after. Hopefully, this episode can go a lot smoother than that cut you've just seen. As we said, we've got the game against Whitchurch Alport. It's not Whitchurch Airport. I wondered how we're going to be playing in an airport, but it's not, so we don't need to worry about it. It's all good. We have them in the Velocity Trophy, who are a division on the same as ourselves, same standing. So they should be a decent team. And then we have Needham Market, who are currently sat in 14th in the league. So hopefully we'll get a few little green dots on our calendar today. But before we jump into the episode properly, if you can like or subscribe on the video, it would be greatly appreciated. Show your support as well. We have had, I believe, 1 or 2 more signings since you were last with me. We'll have a little look. So we have lost Joe Muir. I bought in Louis Walsh, not the fella from the X Factor. It's a new right winger. Tyler Garrett as a new left back as the replacement to McLennan. And I did bring in Ollie McCoy, but and then immediately replaced him. Just threw him in the bin. He's gone. Brought him in. Wasn't worth it. Threw him in the bin. We have that meaning there. Our team for this game is going to be... I'm still looking for a centre-back, by the way, in case you're wondering. Davies in goal. We're going to go with Greenidge at centre-back alongside Brisley, with Birtwistle at the right and Garrett on the left. We've got Stewart out on the right, McHale on the left, and then Slater and Bradbury in the middle. And then we've got Walton and Stanley up top. The only tweaks, I'd say, I want to make is have a look at Costello, that's going to be coming into the team soon as one of our youth players. I haven't sorted his face out yet. He looks pretty handy already. And also we've got Philip Dillon, I believe his name was, one of the right-sided players that we had in the youth intake the previous year, first season. So I'm going to throw him onto the bench. And we'll get into the game. Velocity Trophy, our first steps into it, and hopefully our first steps towards a win in the thing. One thing I do need to do is drag that down, because when I was changing my background image on that, I moved it accidentally, and now I've got it in the wrong place. That's gone. It's back. It's back where it needs to be. I am back in my preferred position. Do I need to make myself a little bit bigger? I think we do, don't we? Just a little bit bigger. There he is. There he is. Look at it. We have a decent one. A little bit of money coming in as well. What I've also been doing is looking to improve the youth facilities and the youth coaching. I believe they're both up to excellent now, which is silly considering the league that we're in. It's kind of just going to be a youth player fun thing. I might try and lean towards being a youth and kind of homegrown team when we get higher up the divisions as well. But we'll see where that goes. Hopefully we can get up these next few quite smoothly and we can get ourselves into a professional situation, so our good youth players are actually being required to be purchased rather than just leaving us on a free, which isn't fun. Not a fan of that. We'll get the Velocity Trophy on. We're doing alright in this so far, but again, they're a team of our standing, so maybe we should be doing alright. I'm pretty sure Stewart was offside, but it didn't matter because he dragged the shot, which was rude of him, to be honest. But it's oh god, that's disgusting. That is rough. He's got to go. It looked like Stewart just fell over to me, but it's fine. McHale's taking the pen. I'm not sure what his penalty taking is, but it's fine. We'll let him take him again. It's his third of the season. I'm pretty sure his first penalty. I don't know. Got to be honest. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we've got a highlight or a replay straight off the kickoff. Hopefully it's the second one for us straight off the bat. Stewart's taking it in from the right side. Forward to McHale. All the way back to Slater. Over to the position where Stewart's just ran from, which is good. Oh, God, what was that kick? Just absolutely lumped that forward then. It was less than ideal. Right, so Walton and Stanley. Nice little 1-2 between them, and Walton scooped it into the net. It is a quick double from ourselves. An incisive breakaway. Breakaway? Breakaway's what happens in the kitchen later on. Right, so I wanted to check what McHale's penalty taking was. It's 9. I worry that makes him my best penalty take. Especially with my two strikers who've scored like 100 goals between them last season. It's a little bit silly. Just is. Griffiths, Francis. Ooh, McHale. Nice little slide tackle from him. Garrett's lumping it across there. Over to Stanley. He's got the gap now because he's dragged the centre back out. Oh, and he's made the use of it as well. Beautiful. Well, praise. Garrett's got himself an assist on his second game for us, I believe. To be fair, it's his assist, but it's definitely all Stanley's work, isn't it? If we're being honest, it's been very kind giving him the assist on that goal. Greenidge has made it 4 now. We'll drop to balanced again. We'll just run it through. It's 4-0 just before half time. I think we scored our first on the 30th minute. That's an interesting angle. I like that. Yeah, it's going all right. We don't need to see it again. Right side have not done much apparently. According to that. Well, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Well done. Well done. 32, 33, 41, 44, I think was the last one. He was literally asleep. That was dire. Who was that? Was that Brisley? He's supposed to be my best centre-back, he is. Look at him. Literally doesn't move. Wynn has got about 10 metres on him, and then he goes, oh, God, I should have moved for that, really, shouldn't I? Oh, jeez. Egypt. Demand some more. Who've we got on the bench? Dylan, Winnard, Walsh. Might bring Louis Walsh on. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, Walsh. Yes, we'll do that. There we go. We've got Dylan on. Burt Whistle's not done a fat lot, so maybe we'll put Bernard on for him because he's still knocking about until January. Good cross from Burt Whistle there. Back to Stewart. Bradbury's got. I don't know. I didn't even see that footwork then. It's a madness. But what's this? Why are they breaking on us? When did we let that happen? Good save from Davies. Good old. Straight in with another highlight. Bradbury. Stewart. Just pumped it forward again. The classic attack. But still into... No, it's not into Walton. He didn't fancy attacking it. He's gone down like a sack of spuds there. Stewart has got that Maroudza on it. He's got him on toast at the moment. He's had 2 penalties off him. Right, Brisley. Why is Brisley taking that penalty now? McHale's not on the pitch anymore. That'd be why. Ignore me. That wasn't a convincing penalty, was it really? What's Brisley's penalty taking there? I'm not allowed to look. Griffiths back to Manzaré. Brisley did fancy defending that one, which is good of him. Griffiths. Lynch. Francis. Back to Lynch. Into Watson. I didn't catch his name. Oof. Right. Brisley, what's your penalty taking then? 8. It's not actually too bad, to be fair. We'll praise him. Oh, what have I done? What did I do then? I demanded more. That's not too bad. I thought I'd done something else. Right, Brisley with a free kick. To the back post. Greenidge just scrapes the crossbar. Just over. What have we got? Whitchurch, Cadbury, it's 5-1, you know. Decent result. Away from home as well. Well done. On to the next game in our league. League time. We are playing Needham Market. And we need them win. Brilliant. We've recently played Whiteleaf, where we scraped a 1-1. Played City Liverpool in the next round of the FA Cup as well. We did win that 1-0. I'm not sure if I showed you, but you probably saw it at the top. Other than that, the other games that we had were on the last episode, so there's not too much to update you on, barring the players that we covered up earlier, so that's fantastic. We have our usual running, should we say, of, I'll press the wrong button, Birtwistle out on the right, Garrett on the left, Brisley, Greenwich in the middle. We're not going to go with Stewart on the right, actually. I'm going to start Louis Walsh, and I'm not going to start McHale because I want to start Costello. So we've got those two out wide, with Warrington and Bradbury in the middle. And then, by no surprise, our only two real forwards at the club, in Walton and Stanley up top. All you do is pass me by. Here we go, lining up for the game. I'm kind of hoping for a win. I definitely am hoping for a win. I'm kind of expecting a win, but we'll see. We'll see if the players are on board with that. Really, it's not been great in the league, which is a bit frustrating because it's the only way we're going to get promoted. And it seems that they're not on board. I don't think they want to get promoted. I think they're content in the 8th tier, which is a bit frustrating. Because I think as soon as we start faltering, wheels are going to fall off quite quick, I feel. I don't know. Good run, good finish from Stanley. That's what we want to be seeing. We'll praise him. We won't. We'll watch one highlight. We'll watch another. I don't know if he'll give us a second one, but we definitely want to make sure we're in the playoffs. Ideally, I want to just win the league, but I don't know. It's nice to have a little bit of challenge at least. Herne Blair flying at the moment, but they're not predicted. No, I think they were predicted like 16th, so they're not even one of the stronger teams in the league. So I'm hoping they'll drop off, and then us and the other 3 or 4 that are in this area will then try and scrap for that position. I think Horsham might be professional because they've got a few like proper contracts as well, which is a bit annoying. I don't believe I can offer a part-time contract or anything to that nature, should I say. Anything that will require people to actually purchase the players off them. So it's as usual. It's the race to just get up as quick as we can, really. Where should we go? We'll go attacking, and I'll encourage. That's upset them. We are winning, and I've encouraged them. I don't know why I did that. I know it doesn't work. Don't know. Just don't know. There he is, Willy Wonka. What a guy. Walton, touch. Oh, what a save from Connor. Well, he won't demand some more. We'll just kind of leave it. It's an actual car park. It's empty. I don't know why it's empty. I think there should at least be 1 or 2 cars in there from the designers, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. We'll go with... I'm pleased with how things are going. Crack on. We won't do any shouts because everyone's green at the moment. Falks on the left for them. Gets the ball in. Big head out from Garrett. Walsh it was running over to it, but it didn't look like he was particularly convinced. And it's an equaliser. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to encourage them now. It might work this time. We'll drop from attack into balanced as well. And I'm just not going to watch that because they scored in 23 seconds and I'm not very happy about that. What have we got? Bradbury's not playing particularly well. We've got a few players we can bring on for him if needs be. So, 51st minute now. They've got the ball on the halfway line. They did put it out to the wing, but Costello got to it. Then kind of lazily chased down the follower. Oh, Hunt smashed it just wide. This isn't what we wanted. We wanted a win in this game. Come on. Actually, we've got Cambridge City here. This is a team that we're playing in the next round of the FA Cup as well. So we should be able to topple them. But on this performance, maybe not. We'll encourage. What do we do? I nearly went for 3 up top and then realised that I don't have a third. We'll whack him to an advance forward and we will bring Tommy Pope on. Who's he coming on for? Bradbury. Then we'll make Warrington our only central mid. We're trying something. We'll see what happens. I'll make you an inverted winger on attack. I'll make you an inverted winger on attack. It's a thing. Might work. Who knows? I'm going to demand some more when it gives me a chance to do so as well. Come on. There we go. So I just realised I didn't actually give Pope a thingy. Target man on support. Deep line forward's kind of effective there as well. That's what I was going for, so that's fine. 2 minutes. 1 left. It's a draw. The league is looking pretty bleak at the moment. So I'm not particularly happy about that. For Wednesday's episode, seems though we have 3 cup games here, quite close together. Thinking we'll skip all of them. We'll come back for maybe Herne Bay and a cup game near there, or possibly one of the FA Cup rounds, because we're in the first qualifying here. Second qualifying, should we get past that, we'll have a look. But I'm thinking we'll come back in about half a month or so, about this sort of area, because it's really busy at the start of the year, and then it really dies off when we start to get knocked out of the cups. But if you have enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, flick the bell, and thank you for your time.